Okay, if you're joining me to my algebra, so welcome. And here we have this equation. And the first most thing that we have to do is just a copy. So I'm gonna copy the the upstairs equation. I mean the first equation. If it's that's gonna be in the alphabetic space, so just copy 10x negative 6th y equal to 70. Okay, so the downstairs equation, I have to multiply it and only with negative 2. Because the downstairs equation, I cannot multiply it with 2 because that's going to be 10x plus 10x, and again that's going to be 20x. And that will be unacceptable because the goal is to get to 0. And because of that, because the goal is to be, to the number rho, I gotta multiply it only with negative 2. Because if I get multiplied with negative 2, that's gonna be negative 10x, and 10x at 0. So we have here negative 10x. Okay, now remember remember when I multiplied negative number with negative number, it's all gonna be a regular number. It's all gonna be a plus. So because of that, negative 2 multiplied with negative 9 is gonna be plus 18 y equal to 65 multiplied with negative 2. That's gonna be 113. That's gonna be just 113. So I just checked that I not made any mistakes. So 60. I gonna also could write plus 65 multiplied with negative 2, and that's gonna be negative 113. So here I have to write a negative. I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, so 0 equal to 12y to plus 12y. Just let's see if I'm right. Plus 18 with negative 6. I repeat. Let's do it like alphabetic. Negative 6 y plus 18y, that have to be equal to plus 12, and yes, it's equal to 12. Equal to 12y. And 12y equal to that have to be equal to negative 15. Just just let me make sure that plus 70 with negative 113 or 113, it's, yes, it's negative 16. It's negative 16. So 12y equal to negative 16. So y equal to y equal to 12 equal to negative 16. Okay, remember when we divide or multiply negative with plus, that all will be negative. So because of that, negative 16 divided with 12, that have to be a negative 5. So negative 16 divides with 12, that have to be negative 5, and yes, it's negative 5. I would like, also to multiply it in this way and write here negative 16 divides to 12. That have to be again equal to 5 to negative 5, and yes, that is equal to negative 5. Okay, so in this equation, y equal to negative 5. Now, because of that, I gotta multiply negative 5 with negative 6, and that's gonna be plus 13. Because remember, when we multiply negative with negative, or when we divide negative with negative, it all will be regular numbers, it all will be plus. So because of that, I gotta write here, we're gonna spell 10x plus 13 equal to 17. Okay, remember, if I remove the number after the equation, is change is first. It means that plus become to be negative, and negative in the same way become to be plus. But here I remove a plus after the equation, and because of that, it's going to be negative 13 after I will switch, after the equation. So 70 minus 13 equal to 10x. Let's say that x equal to okay, I repeat, 17 minus 13 equal to 10x, and that says that I have to multiply 10 with 14, with 14 plus, but I just make sure that I'm not made a mistake. So okay, I just would like to delete 5, but I'm not gonna do it now. If I would like to delete it, so I also can make shift and close it. But now I open again because I would like to delete minus 5. So here we have okay, so we do have here plus 70 uh, minus with 13, and that have to be regular 14 plus 14. Let's see, yes, and it's 14. I'm just repeat if you already saw my video clip in YouTube or on other, when we divide regular with regular, or when we multiply regular with regular, that all will be regular. Plus will be plus if we multiply or divide plus numbers with plus number. So x have to be equal to 4. Let's see if that's really work. 14 divided with 10, that have to be 4. I'm sorry. 14 divided with 10, that's have to be equal to 4. And yes, that's equal to 4. Here I also would like to delete and open. Now I divide it in this way. 14 divided with 10, regular 14 to divide with 10 is that of course have to be regular 4. Yes, and this is regular 4. That is how I was solve this equation with two variables. But now it's very important, you know, to also to write with alphabetic numbers the you know the solution of this slowish sense puzzle. So x will be first. So I write here 4. And then I write here -5. Remember, it's very important to write here 4 and here -5. If, for example, we, you know, testing in the test. So if we're gonna write -5 first and then 4, that's not gonna be sympathetic for us. And because of that, if we like to be perfect, we have to write first x and only then in the list. Secondly, if we have two variables, the number 5. So also we have to make this a scroll, not just the number. Don't forget ever to draw is scrolls. And you know that's gonna be like that. 4 slash -5. Now I just, you know, would like to make sure that I will not make a mistake. So, you know, because we all get confused with plus and negative. So 10x multiplied with 4 and -6 multiplied with -5. That have to give us the numbers of 17. Let's see. Yes, and that is 17. I just show you again how to delete. And also to check the downstairs division. So 5x multiplied to 4 with -9 multiplied to -5, that have to be equal to 65. Let's see. Yes, and that is us, and that give us 65. We got plus 70 and the regular of 65. That's it.